What's up everybody, Danny's here, and in this video, I'd like to talk about the Mario Kart World DLC that should definitely be announced for the next Nintendo Direct, and some more upcoming games that I would like to see for the next Nintendo Direct. So anyways, let's talk about it. So anyways, we've been getting a lot of Nintendo Directs recently this year, like the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase, the Indie World Direct, and we also got a Tomodachi Live Direct. And we got the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase, but we didn't get the regular Nintendo Direct. And we also got the release date for Yoshi and the Mysterious Book, but we also have one game that needs to have a release date, and that would be Splatoon Raiders, which is releasing somewhere this year for the Nintendo Switch 2. But also, though, we have the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC, which is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. But however, we need to see a DLC for Mario Kart World. And I think a Mario Kart World DLC would be a perfect fit for Mario Kart World when the next Nintendo Direct is announced. And I've talked about this in my recent video that the next Nintendo Direct may not be announced until June, so I don't know if there's gonna be one in March though, but we'll have to wait and see when June comes, because June is the month that the next Nintendo Direct will be announced, hopefully though. But there's also lots of great games to enjoy while you wait for the next Nintendo Direct to come out and be announced in June. Like, the games I've played recently on my Switch 1 is Mario Galaxy 2 and Mario Galaxy 1. I'm trying to 100% complete 2 of these games because I want to 100% complete every single game, which is my goal. Because I'd like to do that, and I've seen people do this every time, is to 100% complete every game for the Nintendo Switch. And also for the Nintendo Switch 2 as well, which kind of makes a lot of sense. I mean, there's a lot to learn if you 100% complete Mario Kart World on the Nintendo Switch 2 or Donkey Kong Bonanza and so on. But I want to know if you can actually 100% complete Zelda Breath of the Wild and Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And the question is, it's a yes. You can actually 100% complete Zelda Breath of the Wild and Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. But there's also, you can also 100% complete Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, and also all of the Hyrule Warriors games that you can actually 100% complete. So there's a lot to learn about 100% completing every single game in one day. You know what I'm saying? But there is a lot to know, because right now, there are lots of games that you can actually 100% complete. Now, by accurate, the next Nintendo Direct may not be in June, but I think next week, or the next 2 weeks, we will be getting Super Mario Bros. Wonder plus Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and we got the preview of Meetup in Bell Bell Park, which is like a side game for Super Mario Bros. Wonder on the Nintendo Switch 2. I know, Nintendo really needs to make newer games instead of making Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games, because I know Nintendo doesn't have time to focus on the new games, but still, they're going to release every Nintendo Switch 2 Edition game that's like on the Nintendo Switch 1, like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Super Mario Party Jamboree, and also Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. I mean, all of the Switch 2 Edition games, I almost forgot Xenoblade Chronicles X for the Nintendo Switch 2. I mean, there's lots of games that there's lots of newer games Nintendo may not release, but they will actually release the Switch 2 versions. And they are a little overpriced. Kind of like the Switch 2 console I'm trying to work on saving up, though. But don't worry, though. If you prefer the Switch 1, then keep your Switch 1. But I'll buy the Switch 2, though. I'll try to work on saving up, though. Don't worry about this, because I got this. But don't worry, though. You can do, like, a price comparison. I mean, the Switch 1 is a lot cheaper, but the Switch 2 is going to be way overpriced. I'm going to tell you. But I want to wait for the Switch 2 to be a lot cheaper, because I don't want to buy like too much money on the Switch 2 anyways. So, anyways, I think this video is going to wrap it up here for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, smash that like button if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a comment, share your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe if you guys are new to this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace!